What's good, bros? We are back with another video in our Kyrie Irving series. Last time you guys heard from us, we were halfway through the season. We did the rookie sophomore challenge. We had a good case for rookie of the year so far. Won 3-point contest. Derrick Rose won back-to-back MVP. We did win rookie of the year. Kyrie Irving got hurt a few times. Kyrie Irving, bro. Well, I need to work on my speech, bro. Kyrie Irving did get hurt halfway through the season, and so I did decide to just sim a lot of those games. We didn't win, of course. We're the Cavs right now without LeBron or anything, and so we have things to accomplish. Better shooting splits, average more points. Let's get some All NBAs, some other accolades. We might have to win a Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? If that's going to help our GOAT case, let's turn Kyrie Irving into a lockdown defender or whatever we have to do. You know, we don't have an All NBA. Let's secure one of those. We aren't in the playoffs at all. We were competitive as far as like individually. We showed that we're one of the up and coming promising talent, but we aren't a threat at all in the East. The West is the powerhouse, of course. The powerhouse, of course. And whoever's going to win the championship is most likely coming out of the West right now. And other than winning an all rookie team, the 3-point contest, and just the rookie of the year, we have a lot of stuff that we need to go through. So I'm definitely going to sim through the rest of this season. Let's try to build around the team in the off season. We weren't too terrible. We're not going to get top 10. We might get a top 10 pick. Let's see how it works, but I'm not expecting to get like top 5 or top 7 or anything. And so instead of having more seasons not wearing the Kyries, like how he did in real life with the hyper dunk and the hyper rev, I definitely wanted him to have the debut of the Kyrie one early, and then that way we can just skip to other Kyrie colorways, other shoe, other models, because he did leave to Anta, and we can definitely have years of creating those colorways as well. But other than the Kyrie one, the PG one was probably one of my favorite Nike debut shoes. We have the 10th and the 13th pick in the draft. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can be able to build around Kyrie Irving. It wasn't really a lot promising. Like at the 10th pick, we could have got Terrence Jones. Bro, it was really like a 6'8" mid player. Like, you know, the build videos where you just make 80 overall, everything. That's how I felt about like Terrence Jones. Like, he wasn't exceptional at anything. Most likely I was going to pick up John Henson. Shout out John Henson. I think the photo of him, Harrison Barnes, Tyler Zeller, Dexter Strickland, like all of them posed with the Jordan 11s, that made me want to get a pair of Jordan 11s so bad, bro. Like that Slam magazine cover. Dang, that's crazy. I wonder if y'all don't even know anything about Slam mags. Like, I would definitely go to the grocery store with my people, bro. We would always stop by like the little magazine era. I would get the Kicks one. I would get the Slam magazine. I would get everything, bro. I don't even care if I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. We drafted John Henson. Woohoo. But that moment, watching that Slam mag, bro, made me start a shoe collection. Made me go get those Jordan 11s. It made me go like crazy in basketball because I was like, bro, like I can get gear. Like we can travel, bro. I can do something with basketball. And just stuff like that made me like really lock in. And by all means, feel free to skip towards the gameplay. All I'm doing now is just kind of setting up the context and what's going on in the 2013 season now. We got Terrence Ross. I think that contextually, we could have got Dion Waiters again at the 10th pick and just kept everything the same, but I really don't think Dion Waiters would have helped. I want to get John Henson to be more of a backline defender, and Terrence Ross is just another shooter, scorer, lob threat, super athletic, bro. You got a 94 driving dunk, bro. I'm definitely getting Terrence Ross to throw lobs too, bro. So I summed through the rest of the draft and seeing how things changed. Anthony Davis went with number 1 to the Hawks. Andre Drummond went number 2 to the Pistons. Pretty boring or anticlimactic. I was pissed to see Bradley Beal on the Suns, bro. I know I'm a Suns fan. I got beef for Bradley Beal, bro. I love Bradley Beal, the person, the player, but bro, as a Suns fan, bro, I don't like Bradley Beal. I'm not gonna read through where everybody went. I'm just gonna show on the screen. You can see that Dane went to the Raptors and stuff. Drafted John Henson. We definitely needed a defender and a rebounder, and passed him on Dion Waiters as the 10th pick. I definitely think that Terrence Ross do the same thing, bro. I'm more excited about drafting Terrence Ross than John Henson. We're in Cleveland, so I definitely have to be creative on how I create the team around Kyrie Irving. I don't think I can just sign anybody I want. We ain't got the money, nor the star power or the city and the lights and stuff that will attract free agents. And we aren't bad enough that we'll get top picks. And so being creative with our trades, I decided to create that cap space early, trading away the players who made money. And I have trust in John Henson that he can block shots and defend like Andrew Bogut does. Not his rookie season, but later on down the line. And I traded away Trevor Ariza, bros. It hurt. I couldn't say no to this offer, but trading Jeffries did hurt. He's a perfect teammate in the sim, bro. So here's the part that I think everybody was most excited for, and I always update like SIGs, and I do like animation changes, and I go over like every single animation here. I don't think I'm the best ball handler or the best like shot creator or whatever, but I will take the time to go through all the different animations. And like I said in all the other videos, bro, you can end up choosing every single dribble style or different types of different moves you can get for Kyrie Irving, just because I really haven't seen him do the same move twice. And I think he's more than capable of doing other moves. And as a good ball handler, you come across different like other players and you're like, okay, I'm gonna steal that move from him anyway. Like, I constantly watch film, and these are the reasons why I end up having the bag that I do have now. Is that like, bro, if I see a nice move, I'm stealing that. And I think other great ball handlers do that same thing of like, we all have our certain perspective of how we dribble, how we score, how we do anything. And seeing somebody else have a different outlook or a different perspective, it only makes your game even better. And so that's a crazy rant coming from just me showing y'all changes in the SIGs to still get that same Kyrie Irving shifty feel. If you haven't already, you can go to like shoes, accessories and stuff. You can change the hairstyles. We'll do all that stuff when we go to Boston and whatnot. I know I had a comment saying that like on TikTok that he didn't look like young Kyrie. I didn't think none of these faces kind of fit the mold, and I just thought like him with the facial hair cut off looks a little bit older, like he was in Brooklyn and stuff. So forget all that stuff. I'm not really gonna yap through the gameplay. I'm gonna talk over a few of the clips and stuff, but I think that like the gameplay experience on its own is just better when I don't just yap through it.
Challenge throughout this one. Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? It's going like offense. About free throws, you earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively. You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a... Irving against Westbrook. There goes where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They love to have him out there, but they don't so much of a lot. Just 5 on the clock. 18. That's him simply.
All right, I'm back, bro. It's been a crazy season so far. Game winners, a lot of explosive points, like 50-point games, 60-point games. Started to really hoop so far this season, and all of that work I don't say for nothing. We're still trying to progress. We're winning games, but I did get hurt quite a few times. Up until this point, we didn't make another All-Star game. So we're in season 2. We still don't have an All-Star, and there's a lot more stuff that we still have to get accomplished. We are in track to make the playoffs. We did make the playoffs. This is Derrick Rose back-to-back MVP season. I have to correct myself earlier in the video. LeBron James won that first MVP when we set up this whole scenario. Andre Drummond is the Rookie of the Year. We got Defensive Player of the Year with Dwight Howard. I don't know who the other 2 creative players are. Sky Brooks is still killing it. The Thunder are still one of the best regular season teams. And man, bro, I'm still pretty bummed we didn't make an All-Star team this year. Here's the All NBA teams. We end up making All NBA third team, which is better than being an All-Star. But this is before, I think, Adam Silver. Dang, we have David Stern as the commissioner right now, but this is before Adam Silver implemented the game minimum. We're averaging at 32 points a game. We went up 2 in our assists. We were playing defense now. Our shooting splits improved. We're now above 40% for the 3-point line, bro. So these are things that we continue to. We're at 87 overall, so we're saying that we're improving. Our team has improved, but we need to get some accolades, bros. We need to get some stuff under our belt so we can be able to say that we're on track to be a part of our GO case. First round series is against the Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard, but bro, we ran them in every single game, bro. Like, it wasn't competitive. I'm more excited about playing against Derrick Rose in the next round. So there's a few different clips from that series, but I'm not gonna make y'all sit through a series that I felt that like it wasn't really that competitive. It did go 6 games, but it wasn't that competitive, bro. It's like we were hooping.